So you have to enjoy the process itself and not think about the outcome. Like, you have to ask yourself, like, what gives you satisfaction? What would give you satisfaction if you perform a certain activity? Will that be the outcome, or will it be the process itself? Because if you enjoy the process, again, you will do this process over and over again until you're going to make it. That's the difference. But with the outcome, especially during the first tries, you're going to have, most likely you're going to have, statistically speaking, you're going to have negative feedback, negative result. So just imagine you're starting something, right? You're starting to do something. And 10 times in a row, you get the negative results. What your psyche is going to tell you? It's like, it's a bad thing to do. It's a bad thing to do. Never do it. And you'll never do it again because you have already built a negative feedback, because what you cared the most is the outcome. So your psyche was attached to the outcome. Since there was like 10 times of the bad outcome, your psyche tells you like, okay, it's not your thing. On the other hand, if you really enjoy the process itself, there's no outcome for the process. Because if you enjoy the process itself, if you're starting this process like 10 times in a row, you're still enjoying the process because it's 10 times, like the process itself can't have the bad outcomes. Not the bad outcomes, but I mean just itself, the process itself can either give you the positive emotions or the negative emotions. So if the process itself gives you positive emotions, it doesn't matter how many times you're gonna perform it. You will eventually achieve the good outcome from this thing. So it's like, so ask yourself a question: during the activity, what you're getting the positive emotions from the process itself or the expectation of the outcome? Good question.